Oh, that was hot. Still hot. Right, Murphy's Mondays. Let's go. Oh, hot. Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Garth here from Murphy's Film, and today I want to be talking to you about how you need to screw composition. Forget the rules. So let's get first things straight. Yes, I'm wearing a different shirt, I'm in a different location, it's a new day since the last bit. I started recording it, lost the light, didn't want to record it under tungsten lighting, etc, etc. Look, it's nice out. So I want to talk to you about composition. When you're getting taught photography, you get taught three main things. How to use the camera, how to set up a shot, and how to take the shot. And one of them comes in composition. And with that you learn rule of thirds. A photo generally looks good if it's somewhere within these four corners of the rule of thirds. Well, let's forget all that. Let's forget that you've ever even heard that. So the reason for this video was that I've started shooting a lot more with my rangefinder, which I don't have on me, but I'll put a picture on screen. It's my Kodak Retina 3S or III-S. With that, obviously, with it being a rangefinder, you've got to focus and then recompose. And the other thing that made me really start thinking about composition like this is this picture on screen now by a photographer called Ryan McGinley. I heard of this guy through the Digital Darkroom, link down below if you were interested. But basically it's just this image that with the girl at the bottom of the screen and so much blue around her. And that got me thinking, why do all these photos have to be the same and have similar compositions? Screw it, let's just take a photo. So this image got me thinking a lot about using negative space to your advantage. Having your subject matter somewhere just down below in a corner doesn't matter, just somewhere that you wouldn't expect it to be in a normal photo, if that makes sense. So for example, let's say you're taking a picture of a building. You want most of the building to be in the shot, but why not put the building in the bottom left hand corner instead of it being bang in the middle? I mean, it's one of them things that you need to experiment with a lot. But while I was coming up with the idea for this video, after seeing this image, Nick actually posted this up on his Instagram. I'll put the picture on screen now. And I got in touch with him and said, can I use this picture, because it's a perfect example of how to use negative space in a really positive way. So with all this in mind, I got a roll of HP5, put it in my Kodak Retina, and I thought, let's give this a go. When I was out taking images, I've seen things that I wanted to take, and I took the same photo about 4 or 5 times every time. It was a good way of getting to a roll pretty quick, I'm not gonna lie. But it's interesting, it makes you think and slow down a lot more, even though as film photographers, we do generally slow down and think about shots a lot more anyway, because we're limited to 36. But it's one of them things that I encourage you all to go out, give it a go, try it out. Let me know how your results vary. You know, Instagram tag me, all that good stuff, if I've inspired you to try shooting a little bit differently. So without any further ado, I know it's not the longest video on it, I could go much further into detail. If you'd like that, let me know down in the comments below. But here's a little slideshow of the images that I took doing this, experimenting with composition. There's one in here that I'll note it on the bottom. That was from my Olympus XA. May rest its soul now that it's got a new owner. So without any further ado, enjoy this slideshow. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Don't forget to leave this a like and a comment and all that good stuff. Sorry I missed last week's Murphy's Monday. This was meant to be it, but life just got So enjoy the slideshow. See you next week and peace out.